Ah, here we are. The gates of Orzammar. A bit of chitty-chatty with some people. Hey, dwarfy.
Bloody dwarves will argue themselves into poverty if they aren't careful.
Oh, shut up.
There are many great
What
tales
is
of
the magic
lost
man
kings
doing here?
who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a starstruck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king.
Hello there.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
What's the matter? Did you lose your caste when you left Orzammar?
It's not your business. But like my father, I was born on the surface. We never had a caste to leave.
Oh.
The assembly says we turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
Maybe. How often are you stuck in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Oh, well, never mind.
Best of luck to you.
Bye!
They say no one goes in or out until the assembly speaks.
What? Well, I'm going in. I'm telling you that for nothing. It was keeping me out of here.
My brother and his family made it out of Loghain. He said that the...
Right, there should be some chap here that I need to send back to where he's come from, somewhere. Tornas, I think he was called. Oh, there he is. Tornas the Deserter.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
Ah, I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild? No, I'm here to bring you in for desertion.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me.
Well, it is.
I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
That's a pity. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to kill you then, am I? Oh.
I'll get up.
What a shame. Pity he could not see sense. Do you really think he could kill me, the mighty Grey Warden Horston? Stupid man. Ooh, nice boots. A nice ring as well. Oh, yes. Guild supplies. Take all of them, thank you. Gonna take a wee peek at these boots. Heavy chainmail Viridium boots. Better than my current boots? Yes, indeed. I think I'll put them on, thank you. Lovely. Right. What's this?
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armour and weaponry this side of Val Royale.
Previously owned?
Why pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy it like new for much, much less?
And where exactly do you get this like new things from?
Oh, here and there. Look, that's really not important. The important thing is, it's cheap. And just as good as what you'd find at a smithy.
Okay, there's no harm in looking, is there?
Oh, of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
Ah, how funny. Ooh, Chevalier's gloves. Massive gloves. Massive? Knight Commander's plate. That looks very nice. Lord Hunting Jabot. Large flawed crystal, large chipped crystal. Dwarven Smith's belt. What's that? I'll take that for now, suppose. Oh, some gifts. Take both your gifts, thank you. Lovely. Right, that'll do me. Right, what's this? I put this ring on. Yep. And I might swap my belt over. Give Lily Anna this one. There you go. Right. On we go, shall we?
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Settled? Something happened to, what was it? King Endrin?
You won't get in talking about a king like that.
Oh, shut up.
Wait, look at me. You're the brand who dishonored the Proving. Trust you to be ignorant of our tragedy.
Tragedy?
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons.
Oh.
The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Well. Okay. Blight is coming if you haven't noticed. They better unite for Ferelden. They must unite.
Wait, who are you to speak for Ferelden? You're no messenger to Loghain. That's for
Listen,
certain.
pal, you're really annoying me
Thank
now.
the ancestors.
Look, I'm a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me. Simple as that.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
Ah, thank you.
You're letting in a traitor? And what was that you said? A filthy brand? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Oh, how dare you! That's enough! Raise your blade if you're so tough. I'll give you a lesson in manners.
I will at that. I'm a messenger of King Loghain.
Oh.
Kill each other as you will. But take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Oh, I'll do just that. I'll be back very shortly once I've dealt with this flaming stain. Give this guy to me! Oh, God damn it, I'm killing myself!
Down you go!
Teach him to badmouth me! Don't know who the hell he thought he was talking to. Come. We have business to attend to. Inside the gates!
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Yeah, home sweet home indeed. Now guys, let me do all the talking around here. Don't want us to be chucked out on our...
Drop
Yes?
follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing.
Mixed
Your
blessing.
return is not celebrated, but we must respect your new role.
Yes, you must. Isn't it so ironic? A castless has to be respected. Ah, well, that's life, I suppose.
They sell miniatures of
Pity for a
the city.
poor old man.
Love
Oh.
to have some of my mantle.
Hello, beggar. Bye-bye, beggar. Paragon Benot. Paragon Orton. All these different paragons. Paragon Geral. Hello.
Step back, Brand. Call yourself warden.
How
The
dare
paragons
you?
of this hall should not have to suffer the sight.
I imagine you have already composed a suitable device to create the events at Loghain.
All these different
would I do?
Paragon Bronca.
You have taken up your instruments once again, have you not? So to speak. A bard takes events of great import and puts them to tale.
What happened at Redcliffe was horrible. So many people died, and they were violated by unimaginable evil forces.
That was not so difficult, was it? You may wish to add music, however.
You make it sound as if you enjoyed what
We wish to
happened.
add music.
I can barely stomach to think of it.
But we were successful in the end.
Yes, we were.
Victory without cost has little worth.
I just think of what that poor little boy went through. No, I don't want to glorify what happened there.
Then who will learn from these events? I would think on it some more, were I you.
Yes, I would think as well, Liliana. Why not jazz it up? Put a wee little ditty to the backing track, you know, it'd be nice. And that stupid woman died at the hands of a blood maid. Doo-doo-doo. You know, spice it up. I don't know. I wasn't made for singing or playing instruments, unfortunately. Seek out Steward Bandelier. Leadership of Orzammar is in chaos. Addressing the assembly seems like the likely place to start looking for a solution. The chamber of the assembly is in the Diamond Quarter. Diamond Quarter. Okay. What was all these cultural things that I got? The Paragons. Okay, I will read this one. As I studied among the dwarves, I became aware that their social system was as rigid as the stone that surrounded them. From the lowest servant to the king of Orzammar, each dwarf has a caste, a rigid social standing, which dictates what he may do and how he may do it. What fascinated me then was that the dwarves, stubborn and proud as they may be, have built in one a way for even the lowliest dwarf to bypass the caste system and reach prominence. Any dwarf who has made an achievement of significance can be named Paragon, elevating that dwarf above all others. To become a paragon is to be recognized as essentially a living ancestor. Your words are considered ineffable, and the dwarves liken you unto a god. Your family, those you choose to ascend with you, become the founders of a new line of nobility. Indeed, every existing noble house among the dwarves traces its line back to a founding paragon. It is a rare thing, however. In my visit I learned that only one paragon has been elected in generations, the smith Branca, exalted for her discovery of smokeless coal. Isn't she a genius? I met the paragon Branca only once during my stay, and I consider it an odd occasion indeed. Surrounded by those of her house, this ill-tempered woman was draped in the finest clothing and jewellery, and was obviously revered, even above the highest nobles, perhaps above even the king. Yet she seemed to enjoy none of it. The burden of being a living legend is great, it appears. Statues of the paragons are found throughout Orzammar, though nowhere so prominent than in one of the halls of heroes, through which one passes on entering from the surface. It is a breathtaking sight to behold, great works of stone all seeming to hold up the ceiling above. It is meant to impress upon visitors to Orzammar of all who have gone before, I think. It is also meant to remind dwarves going to the surface, and thus abandoning their brethren forever, of all they are leaving behind. From Stone Halls of the Dwarves by good old Brother Genitivi, Chantry Scholar, and man who I need to seek out to find these ashes of Andraste, apparently. Okay, a key to the city. What is this? Whatever. Let's get inside, shall we?